Hi, welcome. I'm Hetty or Elvira from Angel Light Guidance, and this is my first official video in English on this channel. So I welcome you all, and I hope you will subscribe and click on the bell so you will see my new posts, my next posts. And I will do so, I think, once a week, twice a week. No, not twice a week, every 2 weeks. Twice a week is a bit much. What I'd like to do is to guide you, to show you how you can live your best life, to give you insights in your best life, how to live a free life, and not a free life in the way, oh, I'm free of everything, but to free in your mind, to be free in your heart. It will be, I'm sorry, it's Mercury and it's my English. It will be a journey. Sometimes it will be a hard one. Sometimes it will give pain. But if you look back, you will see it was worth it. It was worth the journey. It was worth the struggle. The energy of today is very, very high. It's going very fast. Well, you must have noticed. It will go 3 times as fast as we are normal to. So it's very normal that you feel tired or that you feel exhausted, that you think, how come I do this all the time and I'm so tired? I need much sleep. I need much rest. It's because of the high energy, because of everything is going faster. So your mind, your spirit can cope, but your body can't. So you have to give your earth body rest. So please do. Well, maybe you've heard about Mercury. Well, I'm sure of it. We are now in Mercury retrograde until June 3rd. And then you have 2 weeks, the shadow side. So you will feel Mercury. And Mercury is the planet of communication, of computers who will lock down, or your telephone, or when you write something, or when you say something, it will be took the wrong way through other people. Especially in the business, a lot of things will shut down. I'm sorry, I have to click something away because otherwise I can't see you. Devices will shut down. I said your telephone, maybe you want to write something or the letters don't show, or when you record something it won't record. Well, that's Mercury. It's tricking us. But it's making us think about, well, what are you really saying? Look into yourself. What are you really saying? Or do you want to say it? But on business level, if you want to have a contract, if you need to have a contract, just read the letters. Just read through and just watch what they're saying. Stand up for yourself. Then we just had last week the full moon, and the full moon was really heavy. It was an eclipse, and it shows much secrets. There were much secrets revealed. Well, maybe not a big one, but it was the time, it was the period that you can see how people wear masks, and which people wear masks. So it was a very intense period. And now we're walking to the new moon in Gemini. And the new moon in Gemini is action, drive, stamina, new things. But it doesn't mean that you have to start new things throughout the whole year with every new moon, because a new step, a small step for you can be that you say, well, I will stand up for myself. I won't cope with this any longer. I won't stay in this marriage or in this house or with this family or with my friends. I have to make a choice. That can be a small step for you, or just a small change in your mind to think, well, I'm not going to let people hurt me anymore. But how? I will show you how. What we have as well about the planets. Now the new moon will connect with Jupiter and Mars, and that's because of your willpower. It gives you willpower to do the things and give you the stamina, as I just said, to go to uh, achieve your goals. Pluto, we have Pluto retrograde as well. And that means that you can look deep inside yourself because Pluto wants you. It doesn't want, but you will do because you have to. It's some urge you need to listen to. You have to look into yourself, deep into yourself. You have to look into your past. So there are lots of energy who's they're working around each other. Jupiter, Mars, Pluto, Mercury, and then the full moon we had, and then we're going to the new moon. So don't be harsh on yourself. I do some tarot as well, so I already drew a card. It's Dutch, but this is the one to go around in circles, and that's what I'm feeling. Go around in circles, just don't know what to do. Just look into your business life. How do the colleagues treat you? Do you get angry quickly? Look into your private life. What's hurting you? What's hurting you the most? Why do you always feel attacked? Just look into yourself. And I'm going real deep right now, immediately. Just look into yourself. What if people tell you something that hurts? Why are you hurting? It's always, maybe it's boring, but it's always your past. It's always starting in your youth. Because you chose your parents. You chose your parents. Your parents choose for a child. And you chose your parents because they will give you the theme you were here born to. Because we're all born with a theme. All born with a theme to get the most out of it. And you watch this channel because you want to learn, because you want to enhance, is that the right word? Yourself. You want to grow, you want to develop, you want to know what's happening with you. You want to change. You don't want to feel the anger. You don't want to feel the frustration. You don't want to be mad anymore. You don't want to be tired. You don't want to be fed up anymore. So look into yourself. Why are you angry? Because when it's hurting you, it's a trigger point in you. It's a trigger point in you. Maybe people are jealous about you, of you, but it's telling something about them. It's not saying anything about you. When it hits your heart, when it hurts your stomach, when it hurts your heart, then it's your trigger point. And we have all karma in this life. And that's what I'm trying to guide you in, to guide you through the karma. I don't know your karma, but we all have some issues with self-esteem, with show yourself, stand up for yourself, be your only true one, not through, true one. How to be free. We're all struggling how to be free, and you can only be free if you listen to your heart, but then you have to go to a process. And the process is try to see when people say something to you, why is it hurting you? So look into yourself. Am I hurt because I feel I'm not enough or that I'm not good enough? Am I hurt because I always do the right thing? I always think I do the right thing, and please look at me, love me because I want to be loved. Why don't you see what I'm doing? Well, that's because everyone around you has his own theme, but everyone around you has a task which you don't know, which they don't know because it's in their subconscious mind. All the people on your path, all your relationships, even though the small child on your way home says something, they all have to tell you something. The people around you are around you because they have a task to show you, to let you learn your karma. And of course, you don't see it right away. You don't see it the first 10, 15, 20 years. But then it's going to not feel right anymore. You think, how come that I always see the right people? How come that I always attract the same people who does the same thing? Why? I don't want this anymore. And now you're on the edge of the turning point. But you were going around in circles and circles. The first step you can do is not to defend yourself. When someone is telling you something, don't defend yourself. Because if you want to defend yourself, you want to convince the other one to say, no, you're not right. I feel like this. But they say, oh no, I know you, because, and then. So don't defend yourself. Don't go in a discussion. Because it's the same thing. It's almost the same as defend. If you want to have a discussion, you want to tell him your own truth. And he's telling or she's telling his or her own truth. So you will never get together. You will never match. So don't convince. So don't go in a discussion. Don't defend yourself. And don't convince another one. Because it's all about you to want to show you and want to say, no, you're not right. I'm telling you, please see my way. But they won't. They only will see their way. So it will always be a struggle. And then try, if you have that situation, try to see through their eyes and try to feel how they feel and try to see that they speak that they're speaking through their own pain, that they're always, almost always showing you their pain. Because if you have the right friends, if you really, really have the right friends, they want to have you have it all. They want you to have it all. They want you to succeed without jealousy. They want to help you to succeed. They want to join you. They want to be with you for your best. Is that in your surrounding? When I see this one, it's not. It's not. You may look into your circle of friends, in your circle of colleagues, circle of family. I have to do this because I know you don't speak up. You don't stand for yourself. I feel my throat. So I know you won't. Not always. Well, maybe you think, well, I say my things all the way. I have my own opinion. I will tell. But do you have to tell it all the time? Do you have to shout all the time? Because if you do, probably they don't listen. So you have to tell them all and over again. So try to see their pain. Try to see why they do. And if you can see what they're doing, that they're not doing this on purpose to hurt you, that they're not doing that on thinking, well, we want to give her or him the most shitty life. They're not. They're just expressing their own pain because they want you to feel like them. But you are you. You can feel freedom if you see what they're going through. If you see, hey, it's not about me. It's my pain and I can work on my pain. What they are doing is their pain. And if you do that, you change the energy and they will notice. But we all work in patterns. And if you have a pattern for 20, 30 years, well, they're not used of your changing. So they were pulling you back. So, well, they will give you not a chance to have the breakthrough. They want to tell you, no, you're not going to change because I'm used to you. They're not going to tell you, but they're going to show you in situations. They're going to hurt you at the most. Maybe the people most near to you will hurt you the most because they're not used that you will stand up for yourself. They said, no, it's now the time. And it is the time now for you to change. Not to change, to be yourself, to be a free self. Now is the time. So take step by step, but go through step by step. You can't change 180 degrees at once. You can't. It takes months, years. It will take years sometimes. But the energy is going so fast, it won't take years anymore. This is the year of love. This is the year of balance and harmony. And this is the time. We're going to June. This is the time to make the choice for yourself. And we had February and March to see the balance. Where do I have the balance? Did I make the right choice for myself? Did I leave the relationship? Did I leave my job? Did I start something else? Did I take a new job, a new business? Did I start a new business or whatever? And now the month of May is to go to change it in a positive way and go to the harmony and the love from June. So it doesn't matter how small the step maybe is for someone else. It can be for you the most biggest step to say, no, I'm not coping with this anymore. I won't do that anymore. But try to see that if people are getting you down, that it's mostly because they want to control your life. They are jealous about your life. And you think, well, why they are jealous about? You just don't know, because they have their own theme. But look around you. You will see that most people are trying to control your life. And why? Because if they want to control you, they don't want you to have the free life, because they feel that you're trying to, because you tried all along. You didn't succeed because you just listened to them. It's just a kind of comfort zone. But it doesn't matter. Now it's the time. It's never too late. It's never, ever too late to make the step, to go forward. And they will feel. So feel when they talk to you, where they control you. And know that no one has the right to control you. No one has the right to take control of your life, to say what you have to do. No one. You are your own boss. You can manage your own life. I will draw some tarot cards as well now for the energy. I have the Spirit Song English, so that's very easy. But please know, what I tell you now is a little step on the very big and long journey to your way to freedom, to live a free life. And the free life is all about relaxation. It's all about not to care about what people think about you or say about you or want to say about you. Because if you can see that they're all trying to change you to want your life, because that's mostly it's the reason. Because if you're relaxed, they want to feel your relaxation. So they want to trick you to get your action, to get your busy, to get your head twisted, to get you running around in circles. They want to get you confused because they are confused. They have a lot of problems in their life. And maybe you have as well. But, well, as I told you, you're on the edge of the, is it edge? On the turning point. And that's why you see this video, because you have high energy. You're very high sensitive. You're very spiritual. Otherwise, you wouldn't see this channel, really. Well, I'll show you a few cards to guide you till the next time, till the coming period, a few days, I'm not sure. Maybe I will come back in a portal day. Oh, I'm sorry, there's something. There are people around you who are not very, they're a bit of a liar. That's why my nose was itching. I see Seven of Acorns. This is the card that you are struggling in your life. struggling what to do, and that you really know that that changes need to be made. Changes need to be made. People are fighting with you, or making you angry or frustrated, and you're really running around in circles. It's a struggle in yourself that you know, I don't want this anymore, but it's so scary to make a decision. I know, really, I do know. It is scary. But if you make a decision for yourself, it will be the best. Afterwards, you will see it will be the best. So, oh, the Seven of Acorns. I see stamina as well. You see, I almost never look at the words, but it's stamina. And I told you that Jupiter in new moon, is it Jupiter and new moon? No, Mars. Yeah, Jupiter and Mars. It's stamina and determination. So you will go through. You will go through. But it's a struggle. And know that it's a struggle for the best. I told you, it's not always a journey without pain. Sometimes you have to go through the pain to know how to feel good. If always everything is going the good way, the right way, you won't learn, because it always feels good. But if you have a struggle and then it feels good, you know what it's been like to be there. But okay. I have 9 of crystals. And that's telling me that if you go through the struggle, this one, that you will be protected from above. You're a very independent person. You can look after yourself. Only find it in yourself. Deep inside, you know, deep in yourself, you know you're strong. You know you can cope. But you always listen to someone else instead of you, your heart, instead of your heart, instead of your head. What they're trying to say, the spirits, what they're trying to say is, when you overcome your struggles, abundance will be in your way. The page, I have the Page of Acorns as well. The acorns are fire, are determination, are creativity, passion. And the page is for me that you're trying to discover the new you. No, the old you. It's not a new you. It's the old you becoming your old self, and that your enthusiasm is going to grow because you want, and you feel you have the need to. So I think it's very nice. This is the Dutch one. I will take the English one as well. I do 2 cards, just 2 cards. So know that you're, it's never too late. Just start. You're the page, and you can grow to a knight, and you will grow to a king or a queen. Just doesn't matter. It doesn't have to go fast. But what's important is that you take the step. Fast is not important. If you go too fast, you won't learn. If you go too fast, you can't be guided. Oh, Age of Pentacles. And that's what I'm saying. You're protected from above. And they will show you new things. They will show you new things on your path. And when you see this video, if it's next week or next month, it doesn't matter. This is your first step then. The Age of Pentacles is always a hand from above, a hand from spirit who will help you, but they will show you literally some new things. Or it is in money, or it's in work, or it's in friends, family, or relatives around you. It will be something new, or new insight, but I don't think it will be something you will see, something you will know. Well, dear all, this is what I can tell you for now. I hope you will follow me. If you want to book a reading, that's all right. I do readings in Dutch as well. Just send me a message beneath the video. This is what I can do for you. So I hope to see you next time. And next time will be, I think, around June 6th. Well, thank you very much for watching. Take care and live your best life.